watch this. All of that was my introduction. I'm going to preach for 3 minutes and then I'm leaving. Watch this. All I was trying to get you, I was trying to set you up for the knockdown. Watch this. After the false alarm, Nehemiah said, I got to do some stuff differently. Do I have any leaders in the house today? He said, when we get out of PIP, when we go back, I got to do some stuff differently. Watch this. He said, I don't need just officers. I need warriors. I need some no-limit soldiers who are ready to fight and stand on the wall. I got too many folk who are impressed by wearing a badge and glad they got a position and glad to be up front. He said, these aren't the people who can help me build, but I need some folk who will look the devil in the face and say, you better take that somewhere else, because as for me and my house, watch this. Watch this. He says, let me do this differently. All of my officers after today, I got to reorganize the program. He says, I need you to have your work in one hand and have your weapon. Now, you understand that the weapons of our warfare are not carnal. Help me, Holy Ghost. But they're mighty unto God for the pulling down of strongholds. He said, your hands are full. The only thing you need to hold on to is your purpose and your praise. Watch this. You only got two hands, so you can only hold two things, your purpose and your praise. Declare that after me. I only got two hands. Declare it. I only got two hands. I can only hand my purpose and my praise. He said, watch this. I need you to work your purpose, but I also need you to lift the praise. If you ever try to do one without the other, the enemy is going to attack you. But he said every officer ought to be a worshiper, because if you get so caught up in your office that you forget who put you in office, I'll move you out of office. So many of us are praise leaders, but not praise participants. Oh, God help me. He said, watch this. Imagine how ambidextrous you've got to be able to work and praise at the same time. God help me. He says, when you work and praise at the same time, the enemy will know you ain't playing. That's why I love some of y'all. I ain't talking to everybody. I told you I'm just preaching to 56. Because the real people who are embodied in this text don't wait until they get to church to worship. But there's some of y'all who learn how to worship while you're making minute rice. You learn how to worship while you're cleaning up the living room. You learn how to worship while you're in the shower. You learn how to worship while you're driving to work. Can I pause for station identification? Are there any real worshipers in the house who can worship God all day long? Y'all be seated. Be seated. Watch this. Nehemiah says, I had to rearm everybody. I have to rearm everybody. Everybody's got their work and everybody's got their weapon. But watch what Nehemiah says. Nehemiah says, but I kept the trumpet player with me. Now you got to understand, anybody who gonna be with the leader got to be a trumpet player. Now, oh God, I got too many clarinets and flutists in the army of God, but I came to Youngstown looking for some trumpeters, some folk who will cry loud and who will spare not. You're not trying to be cute, you're not trying to be seen, you're not trying to be recognized. All you need is when I think of the goodness of Jesus and all that he's done for me. Nehemiah said, anybody who's going to be close to me got to know how to play the trumpet. Officers, we got to reevaluate who gets close to Bishop. Because Bishop don't need anybody with him who's a professional violinist. Yeah, always telling on other folk, but never talking about themselves. I know it's getting close now. He said, I need some folk with me who know how to play the trumpet. Now, Bishop Bismarck, you understand that the trumpeter job is only to do two things. Is only to do two